and welcome to our class. I wanted to create a walkthrough of our class to help better orient you with the classroom layout, explain how each of the spaces supports the development of our students, and help clarify your role with technology, adaptive materials, and self-regulation supports. Our classroom is made up of a diverse group of students with exceptionalities ranging from autism, emotional disturbance, intellectual disability, hearing, visual, and orthopedic, and other health impairments, traumatic brain injuries, and multiple disabilities. The priority of our classroom design is to have predictable routines, clear visual structure, multi-sensory learning, ease of mobility, and immediate access to adaptive technology and manipulatives. Our furniture is arranged to define areas clearly, has an open plan, providing wide paths for mobility and open lines of sight. And this is a list of background of our students. If you'd like to look at it further, this is our room as a whole, so let's take a walk together. This is our whole group area. We have our whole group area that includes students' desks and a table for students using a wheelchair, desks with adjustable seating accommodations, which are labeled, and our desks that are labeled with a picture of the student and their name. We have a smartboard, a shelf with labeled cubby for each student containing individualized work for the lesson, and a shelf with labeled cubbies for each individual tech needs. This design is important for differentiating instruction for our diverse class of learners as it supports shared instruction and helps peer engagement. Your role during whole groups instruction is to help our students with staying in their assigned seats with prompts and cue them to use their visual schedules when needed, distribute sensory tools such as headphones, vests, or fidgets, operate and monitor the FM system for Patrice, and assist students with speech-to-text and AAC devices. This is our large group area. In our large group area, this area will be used as a teacher-led time to engage in social stories and share life skills lessons. There will be laminated social stories displayed at each seat, adjustable seating, and a visual poster of steps for different life skills and roles for this area. This layout will provide a predictable routine, visual support, concrete modeling of social cues, and multi-sensory demonstrations. During this time, you will be helping students who are at their desks with independent work, ensuring they pull their work from their labeled cubby and helping students with their devices. This will be our small group area. It will be used for crafts and for targeted instruction. Working on crafts will help enhance focus and attention, work on fine motor skills, work on increasing attention and patience, and allow them to express themselves. During targeted instruction, we will be working on specific student needs with learning goals. This gives an opportunity to reteach and allows for tailored support. During this time, one of you will lead or co-teach a small group using scripted prompts, launch and operate speech-to-text or AAC apps, set up adapted pencil grips, slant boards, and document progress on data sheets. Our sensory areas are, for the sensory area, we have our self-regulation area and we have a pacing area. Our sensory area, pacing zone, and self-regulation area all work as a unit. These will be safe spaces for those students who are feeling a little overstimulated and need a break. A student who needs movement breaks can have access to the pacing zone to help re-regulate. A poster with rules for all areas will be placed on the wall to help them become more independent in their use, and a timer will be set to help ensure turn taking. The sensory area will have a swing, weighted lap pads, wobble seating, a visual breathing emoji mood strip, and a noise meter. The self-regulation area will have a thick mat, weighted lap pads, a visual breathing emoji mode strip, and a noise meter, and will have a barrier for more privacy from the group. This room supports sensory modulation of our students and those who need frequent breaks. It also provides a predictable, safe space to practice regulation strategies. When students are in these spaces, you will need to be aware of the timer, how many students enter in at a time, scaffold support needed in the areas to help increase independence, teach and cue regulation routines, like deep breathing and visual countdowns, supervise safe use of tools, the weighted items, use the mood strip to coach self-monitoring, and document use and return to class steps per behavior plans. We also have our labeled tech cubbies. It's a technology and assistive tech station that has a cubby for each student with their individualized tech needs. There are charging stations, AAC, docking stations, and table mounts in this area. Your responsibility will be to assist students in charging their devices for those capable and to work towards gaining more independence. Sign students in and out, launch correct accessibility settings, model device use, support switch scanning or alternative access methods, and help students with their low-tech AAC. The extras. Consistent visual support like a noise level chart and clear technology rules like who may use the device, time limits, and how to ask for time to use it. Timers and behavior expectations framed with individualized icons are posted at eye level in each zone and on portable cards for the paraprofessionals that you can carry around your neck. These visuals reduce verbal prompts, scaffold self-monitoring, and smooth transitions while paraprofessionals teach students to use them, and then gradually fade prompts. For our adapted materials are organized for quick access, and our low-tech tools, visual schedules, token boards, adaptive writing tools, and PECs, and then our high-tech supports with AAC devices, tablets with speech-to-text, and FM systems, and manipulatives like counting chips and multisensory kits are labeled and stored on low shelves while teacher-only items remain secured. This accessibility minimizes transition time, enables immediate interventions, and fosters autonomy. For training, paraprofessional training begins with a hands-on session covering device basics. We'll make sure that you understand how to charge the devices, how to use the devices, how to pair them, and then AAC prompting and safety protocols. We'll follow that with role play on prompting, how to work on prompting and scaffolding those prompts, task analysis, and sensory de-escalation. And we'll continuously each week do coachings as you feel needed, and refresher with mini trainings whenever new tools are introduced and whenever we get new staff. I'm glad you've joined our team, and teamwork makes the dream work. I think it's going to be a great year. Thank you.